Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go now? And here's the rookie center fielder, Parker Meadows. And the pitch. There's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Yo one. Rip, but it curls foul. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
So now here's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch misses.
One ball, no strikes.
One out, base is empty. And now 2-1.
2-1.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
One down. Here's Riley Green. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees, and that is strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Off the plate, and a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
Two out, space is empty. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. That misses. 3-2 now. Wenzel Perez waiting for a turn at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Henderson. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play. just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wenzel Perez. That's outside, and that is ball one. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is down low, and the count 2-1. Two outs. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 3-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging for the K. That ends the frame. And now a man into scoring position. Tigers nothing. Orioles coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, and towing the slab here, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jorge Mateo now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And a couple of quick outs. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Colton Cowser will hit next. Just missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. Adley Rutschman up next. Gets the call, and it's 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Three and two. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Burns checks the runner. Perez back in on a dive.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Runner edges away at second. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. John Means up and throwing. Aiken also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. One out in the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one's in there. And that is strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And a good eye there. Two outs and one in scoring position. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another ball. Jake Rogers to bat next. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, two down. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And there's the strike. Two on, two outs. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Pitch misses. 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And another ball.
3 balls. No
Ryan
strike.
O'Hearn next to bat for Baltimore. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Foley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. 2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air, center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Urias.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ramon Urias now at the plate, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.